Claw Patrol, Claw Patrol, the number's always double. Whatever you've been thinking, then down to Skaven Light. Ikit and his team of rats will come and ruin your night. Red Pox, Warpstone, Fire, Ratbend, Skitter, Leap! Wars on the way. Claw Patrol, their number's always double. Claw Patrol, see 'em, you're in trouble. No rats too hard, no bells too small. Claw Patrol, you're down their hole. Whoa, there you go. Claw Patrol, whoa, oh no. Claw Patrol, whoa, oh no. Claw Patrol.
Yes.
Greetings, comrades, and welcome back to Ikit Claw's Vermintide. And since we've been gone, we've been able to overrun this sort of mock Italian peninsula pretty easily. The Vampire Coast didn't even put any troops here. All of their troops are busy fighting up here. So we just overran all the territories, and then we signed a peace deal, and now we're good-ish, on good-ish terms. And then we overran all these areas up here, until finally we got to Zovrok, where we actually have some resistance. We can see that the dwarves have built up a little fortress here and are trying to prevent us from moving forward. They even got their main army here, led by Belagar Ironhammer, and he is hoping to hold the city. The only issue is that he's on stance forced march, so might hurt him a little bit in the upcoming battle. As you can see, it predicts a valiant defeat for us. Even if we bump up all of our Skaven summons, still we have a valiant defeat. But I feel like we can turn that frown upside down. Yeah, my forces deployed and ready to go. Most of them are stationed right here, but I have rats covering every single entrance, except for this one up here, where our reinforcements will come in. And hopefully, if we're lucky, they'll leave this area undefended and our reinforcements can just kind of march in from behind. I really want to get rid of their missile troops is the main thing at the start here. They're just going to let me sit there and damage them at range, which it looks like, which is okay by me. Okay, they can still hit. That was a little more, that was a little anticlimactic there, fellas. Should have two. All of my, as you can see, my compositions are usually the same for all my armies at the start. Ikit Claw will get the most elite army eventually once I have a little bit more money to spend. But usually it's, you know, front line of Skaven slaves, Skaven spear slaves, and Skaven slingers, and then the back line is made up of Warplock Giselles and Rattling Gunners, and of course Plague Claw catapults. If I could get these guys up here, they could have like a pretty good line of sight. I'll have to move up. And the main thing is I want to keep pecking away at their front line here. These guys are mainly here for distraction, in case they would decide to do something stupid. Like leave these areas undefended. I wonder why I don't have any music for some reason. It's weird. Well, we definitely smoked him at the front gates here. I'm a little worried about over here, but it looks like we're doing okay. Like these guys, they're just here, they just throw rocks at people. I mean, they're really annoying, I think, for the enemy. They didn't do a ton of damage, but god, did they pain in the ass. Uh-oh. Didn't see that one coming, did you guys?
Should we run? Flee?
Well, I think they should run, flee, but, you know, who am I?
Yes, yes.
They squirt fear mist. Well, I would too, in this situation. Holy smokes. Just getting completely gunned down. Nothing left.
Slingers.
That's how you win. You just slowly but surely overwhelm them, take their points, and eventually you win.
Yes, yes, fine.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted my goddamn warp fire, or warp thunder, warp lightning, whatever you want to call it. Warp something. It's always warp some crap with these rats. Yeah, they're gonna start bringing in the last of their troops that are stuck over here. Oh, they got a hero here.
Skaven.
I mean,
Yes.
he might be able to make a difference, but he's got to be strong, and he's got to be fast, and he's got to be larger than life. Slowly but surely, the rats are coming. You can't stop us forever.
Quick. Oh, dagger stab.
Get him, buddy.
Yes, lad.
Man, he just exploded him. And here come the Slayers. Just getting rocks thrown at him.
Butler.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh no, he's taking fire. And he's suppressed. Well, our rats have managed to overrun pretty much all the dwarvish positions. And they're moving in and taking all the territory. This little plaza here has been
Slingers.
quite a struggle.
Shoot.
Well, to be fair, they are still refusing to rout, even though they have 2 troops left. And they're gonna be... Oh, there they go, never mind. Come on, guys, take it. Take it, I believe. Take it, I believe. Oh, thank God. Okay, come on. Oh, finally. What a friggin' grind. But, hey, it's not a valiant defeat. We got a Pyrrhic victory instead. Man, all of our gunners did a phenomenal job. Our meat shield, not so much. I like that the Skaven Slaves kills. They're like, oh, 7, 2, 6. Well, at least we didn't lose a full stack of anybody. Not that it matters hugely. Ooh, can I up it? I'll take level 2.
Take us fire.
Well, it looks like for the most part, everybody did okay. Now I think I can begin the next phase of the plan, which is going to overwhelm these mountains. Over on the western front, we have the ever-present Bretonnians and Wood Elves trying to push in, but they never bring enough armies to really do anything. And we're slowly building up Bilbali to be a fortress, and day by day, bit by bit, it becomes more and more impenetrable. So the big question is, where do I move from here? Now that we've got their main army down, I'm thinking if I should try and rush up here. Okay, yeah, I don't see any other troops, which is great.
Bow to me.
Looks like this guy will have to wait an extra turn.
I say move.
Yeah, it would be nice to take these vaults here, and I think we'd have a pretty good defense, although this is going to bother me. The fact that they have this. Well, these silly elves have attacked me. Oh my god, really? You're going to give me a valiant defeat for this shit? I don't think I need that, Betty. It's a waste of food. But yeah, 8. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can rain down on them here. I'm gonna quickly deploy my troops in an actual line.
Obey me. March, Scotty, yes! Screen Ricardo, correct!
Well, I don't think you're gonna be able to hit them very well. Like I said, they are getting discouraged apparently. What do I have 4,000 rats compared to their 617. So let's hope that numbers are really going to carry the day here.
Nice brothers!
These guys wheel them over.
Rat spears! And die! Glacier! Eat them! For the vermintide!
Alright guys, let's hope for the best here.
Yes! Yes! Bite!
Everyone is engaged now. And we got rid of these guys, which is great news.
Slingers! Scupper, go! We obey! Murder, kill! Clan rat spears! Stab! Back underground!
And there they go again. Let's hope that this time they stay away.
What orders? Now, yes! Ricardo!
And even though we're surrounding these guys like on every single angle, they are still fighting. Where are they down to? 300 troops?
Man flee! We run! Fight fight! Scupper, down!
Get them, get them. Make sure they don't come back.
For the vermintide!
You know what, yeah, if it hurts our own guys, yeah, whatever.
Should we run? Flee!
Oh my god. Slowly but surely, just as usual, grinding them down. Come on, can you get rid of these guys? Awesome. Die, you goddamn elves.
We obey!
Okay, good.
Ready! Die!
You guys got the spears, and now all that's left are like the heroes and the monsters, I think. Treekin are going down. They're going down. I have the rats also hunt them down to make sure that they go from browning to broken, just so they won't come back. I had that problem happen a lot of times where it seems like I'm winning, but I didn't finish off these broken units, and they came back and bit me in the ass. Let's finish off the tree kid. Ooh. It's like a horde of friggin' slinger stones. Oh, good. We got the tree man to run away. What is this? A wizard. Oh, she's unbreakable. Come on, take her out, please, people. Finally. Wow, what a grind. That always grinds. Well, it turned out okay. I want the money.
He them warpstone and ladies.
Yeah, he's still alive. Oh, let's finish him off.
Attack die for
Bye
holding
bye. Bye bye.
He's slain.
Actually, you know what? I need this guy to upgrade some of his army a bit here. So what we got, doesn't look like they've got any more troops in reserve. I'm going to send them back to get some brand new toys to play with. So many things to upgrade. But I need to focus on the economy here first. Okay, now, big thing is, what am I going to do with these goddamn dwarves?
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
Ooh, shit. We got the Fey Enchantress coming in hot and heavy.
Bigger war team.
God damn, this is annoying. I'm going to have to fight this just to avoid losing so many troops. Alright, so I am going to deploy just about everybody on this side for now. Yeah, well, it looks like they've got this one. This fort mostly unguarded, or this wall mostly unguarded here. These guys are just going to get... their guys pretty much here just get annihilated. Alright guys, time to overrun the walls. Well, the dwarves have brought in reinforcements here and they managed to hold this wall a little bit longer. But they've lost over here. Are you guys not gonna fire in there or what? There we go. That's what I want. Whoa! Well, yeah, like I said, we lost a lot of slaves in this battle, but they're pretty easy to replace. The main thing is I didn't want to lose any rattling guns or warp block sales or anything. Victory screen, so... Yay, I got the decisive victory instead of a Pyrrhic victory, which is great. Still lost a shit ton of guys. But like I said, it was all about preserving my important units. I'll put it on 2 because I think we're going to get attacked here quickly. Okay, so we got over the mountains, and it looks like they only have one last, they've got one last outpost left. So I'm worried to get the Bretonians coming in hard and fast. So I'm going to see if I can take out these Bretonians here. If I can push them back, I'll be in a really good spot to finish off the dwarves. Really?
Now! This way!
Okay, there we go. Okay, good. Are you gonna lose anybody important? No. Finally, battle I don't have to fight on the map. That's one of the unfortunate things about my strategy is that the auto-resolve, counter or whatever it does, the math it uses to decide who's gonna win and who's gonna lose, it's usually not in your favor because it will underestimate what you're bringing to the table. I'm gonna see if I can bring my combined troops down here to deal with those smelly dwarves. Trundle, trundle, trundle. I'm just gonna circle. I'm gonna bring everybody down. Beautiful. Just completely overwhelm them. Put it up to number 2. And I think that's it for those dwarves. Yeah, Clan Angerud smoked. Perfect. So we got a pretty good base here now. I think the main thing I'm going to do is try and move up and take out the Bretonnians. I also kind of want to fight the elves here, move in, but they're really tough for the Skaven. I always struggle fighting those guys. But we do have quite a glorious empire right now. So, in the meantime, I think I'm going to focus on defending myself.
I will win.
Oh, shit. Just when I sent him to go recruit some new troops, they're coming in. Maybe able to... Okay, at least he won't be able to get there in time. So we get one additional turn to build up. Oh no, you guys gonna declare war on me too? Wow, so shocking.
Engineer here.
So I like to consider with this strategy that a stack is actually 2. It's actually 40 units. So I always like to make sure everybody's in a pair. So I think I am going to... I'm hoping that these guys can just kind of hold the line on their own. Like the wild hunt is going to begin. I think I forgot to record that these guys took this little friggin' territory from me. I just auto-resolved the battle. I didn't actually fight it. To stage up there. Okay, let's see if I can burn down some of their precious forests. Burn it down, boys. What am I gonna do with these guys, though?
I agree. Machines and sorcery.
They, in theory, attack me? Okay, no, they couldn't. So, yeah, I'm tempted to go in and just burn down this last tree and get out of there. Or do I just get out of there? Looks like we can take this guy out. Good old Ori in here is kind of gotten a little bit too far for his britches here. Oh, sad day for you, buddy. What?
Release them then. Yes, yes.
Man, a lot of crap for that.
My technocracy. Slash, attack, destroy. You fight, you die.
No.
Loose these. Pile it up.
Hey, we got it back, guys. Good job.
Disappoint me.
Okay, that's perfect. I'm very happy we were just able to outmaneuver them.
Guide us,
The
Hornet One.
question is... Damn. I mean, we could fight our way through these forests, but I just don't think it's worth it right now. So let's get him out.
Legs, tails, move. Good.
Oof. Not good. How the hell did he even see us?
I think not.
Yeah, that's a long way for interception, but whatever. Well, time to recruit some more guys.
Yes. The engineer.
Alright, let's give them some cannons. Mutant rat ogres. No, we're not going to do any of that. So I've started to move over to the Warplock Jezzails over the Rattling Gunners. Because they seem to be more effective, so I have been using them in place of the Rattling Gunners, and they seem to be doing a pretty good job, so I'm going to stick with that for now. Whoops, I don't want the swords. Alright, well, I'm going to pull these guys back. We're going to have to, yeah, I'm going to pull everybody back, and I think we're going to make a play for Southern Bretonnia.
Knows who is boss. Deal with me or fight.
Oh god, you guys gonna declare war on me? Why? Didn't we kill you? I swear to god we killed you. These fucking guys coming to attack me. I just don't want to fight another battle. I know. If I give them a bunch of shit, will I gain anything? No.
Smell. Taste battle. Good, good.
At least we got rid of them again. Okay. I thought we got rid of them last time, but I guess not.
Hornet one watches me.
Well, can gain them back pretty quick, thankfully.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
Alright, we're gonna stack up here. Spend a bit of time getting our forces together. That's what I like to see. Life is cheap. For this guy, it certainly is. So, through kind of a series of lucky events, I managed to fall into southern Bretonia in my effort to try and find a good spot to end this particular part on. Just mainly kind of, we've been outmaneuvering each other. It's been definitely a battle of maneuvering, which has not led to a lot of exciting things happening. But in the meantime, the elves, the wood elves, are mobilizing, and they're trying to move into my territory. So I've set some of my forces up here to try and take out the malevolent Durthu. And unfortunately, oops, shit. Hopefully I can still do this. Okay. No, it wasn't. Yes, it definitely wasn't your miscalculation. So yeah, unfortunately, we still get the valiant defeat here when we face these guys in battle. That being said, again, I think it'll be worth our while to fight it on the battlefield, because I think we'll be able to beat these guys. Alright guys, I'm actually coming to you in the form of a replay here, rather than a live battle, and the reason for that being is that I decided to drop some major frames in this battle, and I was hoping that by doing it in a replay fashion, it would be better. It's a little bit better, not too much better, but you'll see what I mean. So anyway, our first army I set up on this hill, and the main thing is I got to hold out until my reinforcements get here. But my big thing here is I'm having my new cannons here focused down this tree man. Or at least they're trying to kind of disrupt them and focus down the tree man. I'm also trying to bring in my Giselles to force them to slow down and disrupt them, and my railing guns, of course. So yeah, once you kind of see what my plan is here and how all these armies come together, you start to see how I'll start to do better against some of these more ferocious units. Man, he's getting hit hard. Yeah, I think it was that shot right there that pretty much won me this entire match. So we have the reinforcements coming in, the Skaven reinforcements, and this is when frames start to drop. This is when things start to get bad, and I guess that even this computer, this supercomputer that I spent a ton of money on, has some limitation. And there you go, the tree man is just about to fall, and like I said, that pretty much, here we go, first frame drops. But yeah, there's just so much crap happening. So things do look a bit better on this side here. Once the reinforcements get here, it's they're starting to turn the tide of the tree men. So you can kind of see what the plan here was. It was to try and envelop the wood elves as best I could, and it worked out really, really well. I'm pretty happy with how it worked out. You see these guys on the hill were able to pretty much hold the line and force these guys into this cauldron here where they got hit from projectiles from every single angle. They're trying to take down Durthu. Yeah, I tried so many different things to fix this issue, but I'm probably going to have to just play around with the settings to figure out what is the most optimal way to play this game. Alright, so now that the units have thinned out a little bit, we can actually get some decent footage. And this is where the last of the treemen are left, right here in this field. All kind of fighting right on this, right in these hedgerows, hoping to survive, but of course, it's not going to work out too well for them. I love these mounts that the chieftains get, these giant, like, naked mole rats or whatever that they have. They look awesome. Yeah, rallying guns up here. Firing down. There's not many units remaining, so these guys kind of got it in the bag. But what really turned it around for me was taking out that treeman with my cannons here. If I had not gotten that off, or I was not able to take out that monster, it probably would have been a completely different battle. Because even though there's so many rats here, the numerical standing is just ridiculous. They can still cut through rats like nobody's business. It's all about getting your gunners in good positions, and if you can't do that, then basically you can't win the battle. Yeah, a little mosh pit here going on between my lord and his hero, but once again, there's so many missile units that it doesn't even matter. These guys are just here basically to pin them down. Oh, here come the summons. I always have a lot of summons. I love these summons. Especially in sieges. Oh, ooh. Well, fortunately they were for units. Yeah, especially in sieges, and if the enemy brings a lot of artillery. Holy crap. And that's pretty much it. They just get pounded into oblivion. But anyway, I didn't want to lose that battle. I thought it was a cool battle. I just sucked to have those frame drops when things got, hot and heavy there. So that's the end of Malevolent Durthu. Well, at least for now. Alright, well, next we may as well go up here and grab this castle. I really hate pronouncing these Bretonnian names because I know I'm always going to massacre them. Goddamn forest elves, wood elves, whatever, are threatening me. Alright, we'll just get the boys into position here. That should be yet another easy peasy battle. I don't even know if I need to bring in the rest of them, but I will. Always like to just have everybody stacked together for the good old experience points, I don't know if it always works, but it seems like every single time heroes involved in the battle essentially levels up, so may as well put as many as you can in there. And bada bing, bada boom. That will set us up with yet another province here. I may as well upgrade it if I can all the way just to get the extra defensive positions. And honestly, yeah, let's just plug in a wall there, get some resources, and boost it all the way up. Pretty much that is the nice thing when you dump a bunch of food into it. You can pretty much bring it all the way up to maximum level. And that's a mighty fine looking empire, if I do say so myself. I think, honestly, that's going to bring us to the end of this particular segment. Yeah, there's not much more we can do. We obviously have to finish off Bretonnia, but there's also those goddamn wood elves here. Not too much over here. I can't, there's nothing really here that can threaten me, so obviously we're going to be looking towards Bretonnia and my hated nemesis, the wood elves. So, until that time, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until next time, you guys take care.